everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we will be playing a game on Roblox, and you wouldn't believe that this is actually Roblox. It's How to Train Your Dragon. Literally, like even the designs and everything, the details, the textures, you wouldn't even believe it's in Roblox, like it was made using Roblox. And for this video I will be doing a voiceover, so I'll be recording while I'm editing right now. So this is the part where I was trying to get a picture of a thumbnail, and I also wanted to give a preview on what the game looks like. And as you can see, this is my dragon. This is a Monstrous Nightmare, and here we are at Berg. So this is like the start of the game as a beginner, so you unlock the island of Berg, and there's a brief tutorial in the beginning, and I did that earlier. And yeah, look at that. You wouldn't even believe, right? Like everything, look at the details, the textures and everything. It's all so realistic and very detailed. And I like how they did the boats here too. Just look at it, look at how Viking-y this is. This is very nostalgic for me, so I was very excited to play the game when I saw it on the Roblox recommendations. So here you are allowed to choose from 3 beginner dragons. We have the Deadly Natter, the Gruesome Gronkle, and the Monstrous Nightmare, but you'll have to pay for Robux for that. And here I chose the Deadly Natter because I'm a fan of Natters rather than Gronkles, but Gronkles are very great dragons too. It's just a preference, you know? So here's the tutorial. It's very short, it's very intuitive, so it's very easy. The WASD to move. Here they teach you how to control using the flight, how the flight controls work. And here is also the attack, which is a very simple fireball attack. And you can get some gems, I believe. These are gems, and you can use it to buy some eggs here. You can get dragons from these eggs. I think I got from this one. Oh yeah, I got a hideous zippleback. But it also shows the percentage or what dragons you can get for a certain egg before buying it. So here's the controls. Here's me trying to memorize the controls and how it works. So here is fire breath. You hold down the left mouse button and it screams out fire. So this is very cute, and as you can see, this is very similar to what How to Train Your Dragon, the places in How to Train Your Dragon actually looks like. So here I am claiming some free stuff here. So this is just some routine for me when trying out a new game. I try to explore every button first before actually playing the game so that I know where things are. So here I'm finding what the store does, what is this dragon thing. So this is where you can view all your stats of your dragons, what dragons you have, and you can exchange between them by equipping them. Very simple. And here is very funny here because tracker class and like what descriptions they have is very funny. And here you can also rename your dragon. So here I am being very lame and boring. I think I was having problems whether to name my dragon, like to try and name my dragon like a cool name or something simple, you know, to create the personality of the dragon. It's very corny, I know, so it's very hard to pick a name. So I just used Thrawn, literally Thorn, but O and R are exchanged. And there you can view the levels, the traits, and the lore of the dragon. I don't think they have it all yet. And here we have our quests. Here we go to claim. So in the description I'll also be including what quests we'll be tackling in this video so that you guys will be aware on, or maybe if you want some guide on how to do certain quests. Well, as a beginner I think this is very easy for you guys to do, so I don't think you'll need this video a lot, but it's my this is more of a experience for me, so I'm just enjoying this game and I also looked up some codes and see what are the current valid ones, and they're also included in and covered in this video, so you can type them out. So as of today, I think I played this game around March 16, 2026, and this is the only code that is active. The others are either deleted or they have expired already, and I can't believe I was too late in playing this game. It still seems like it's in its early stage, like I don't think there's a lot of updates already, or it's hard to catch up, but I hope I can quickly stay up to date with this game, because I really like it. Like, it's literally Roblox. I think when I was a kid, there's this mobile game that's also based from the movie How to Train Your Dragon, and it's very similar to this. You take care of a dragon and you roam around. It's a free roam game and you complete quests and such, but I don't think that game is in the Play Store anymore. I think it was removed because it was no longer supported, or I think there was a lack of funds to maintain a game. I really miss that game, so it's really fun and nostalgic to have a game very close to that first one. And I think I'll be sticking around and uploading more gameplays of this game, and I hope you guys would enjoy this. So here's me being dumb and stupid and studying the controls and what they do. And it's very cute because your dragon also follows you. Very sweet. And here, this stranger here has a Zippo back, and here I am just seeing and appreciating the beauty of the game. And here is also a storyline quest so that you don't get lost, or if you have no idea what to do, you have a set of quests to follow. You have the daily quests and then the storyline related quests. Like here we have Welcome to Burke, and it tells us to destroy targets. Well, this helps us get used to the controls and the mechanics of the game itself. Very fun. At first here I was very guilty because I knocked over the trees, and I think in a little while I'll also be destroying some of these houses. And I realized very lately that they were an enemy. And here, look, you have the option to bond with your dragon, like you can pet it. Very fun. And here you can throw fireballs at your target. Here's me looking around and see like all of those dragons. Just look at all of them. So many players, and it's so fun to look at because it's alive. It feels so alive, and the details are they're very detailed and everything. So in the beginning, all you really do is try to memorize the controls and get a better hold of it, so you can control your character and your dragon better, and you level yourself up to unlock the other islands. And also, as someone who likes playing story mode type of games, and also being able to free roam in this game, but also having these sets of quests to help you stay aligned with the story is very helpful for me, because it gives me the freedom to explore the game, the map, but also keep track of where I am at the story itself. And here's the part where I was shocked, because I literally destroyed a house, and I tried it again, of course, just to make sure I did it and it's possible. And you see that level of detail? You can wreck stuff here, and it's very fun and enjoyable, because I realized that this is a camp, so it's like an enemy's area, not part of the Burke city. And it also the best part I think so far is the nostalgic soundtrack of How to Train Your Dragon. Just listen to it. Doesn't it make you feel so powerful? Because it does. It makes me feel powerful, and it makes me feel like a kid again. Just riding these dragons and training them and being part of the game. like being in Burke. And here we also have these flight rings, the booster rings, to help you get better controls and also to travel faster from island to island. And here we are at Burke. And see, just listen to these soundtracks. We have the flying climax soundtrack, and then the soundtrack we have when you're at Burke. So here I just focus on leveling myself up and getting better at targeting. That's why we are told to shoot these enemies, which are actually targets. And I think I stole this from them, so I'm so sorry for that. I was just focused on leveling myself up and just destroying and shooting fireballs. But like, why does it seem like they have these deadly natters? I mean, why does it seem like I have the deadly natter as a beginner dragon and they already have the zippleback? Actually, I was confused at first. And here you can also earn a bunch of badges, so that's very great. You can have a collection of badges. So much to do, honestly. And look at all those quests. Very many side quests. You have your daily quests and the storyline quests. And here we have a bunch of eggs, the bronze eggs, ocean egg, moss egg. I think here you get a higher percentage of getting the Night Fury, which is like a mythic class dragon, I believe. And some other kinds of dragons also. So like the more expensive the egg, the higher the chances of getting the Night Fury. So here I am again, having fun with these rings and just flying and soaring up into the sky, and I was blocked because I am not a level 3 dragon rider. See? Here I can proudly call myself a dragon rider. Just so fun, absolutely fun. And here we have landed at Burke, and we are exploring, and look at this. We have our friend Zippleback here, and here we are checking out the egg shop. So there's actually a physical shop you can visit in Burke rather than pressing the buttons if you like a more immersive and more hands-on experience. And see, here we have the as you can see, there are like different percentages of getting the Night Fury. And we have our auriferous egg. Look at that, let's see what we'll get. And we have here our Monstrous Nightmare. And it's very fun here because you can create an actual bond with your dragons. You can rename them as you want. Very fun. And here you can buy some saddles, of course, and some saddles have some certain buffs to them. So here I learned that this Magma-born dragon was born of a legendary class. Of course, we will be equipping this dragon. See the details of the walking dragon. Very detailed and very realistic. And look how the deadly natter you know, like how it moves itself, like its actions. And here we start our bond with our dragon Magmus. I think I named him Magmus. And here I named this Zippleback Toxus. Very cute. So here I am, I'm actually trying to use my keyboard to navigate around the interface rather than clicking with my cursor. So it's very hard, but I want to practice on using the keys instead of the mouse to navigate the interface. See the details on this dragon, like, oh my god. Just look at how detailed it is. Lots of effort put into this game to make it the best of the best. Like, oh my goodness. And it's very cute, like the icons and everything. I like it. I love it a lot, and how customizable it is. Just look at that. Just look at that cute icon of Toothless. You can be the dragon itself as well, so if you want your character to disappear, and if you want like the feeling of being the dragon itself rather than being the dragon rider, it's also possible, you know. And here we are. See, I really like the feeling of being able to roam freely. And yes, I am a very horrible rider. I'm so sorry. As a beginner, valid excuse. Wow, just look at how great and how free it feels. And here we are, exploring the boats. Very fun. I'm literally just admiring the art and the effort put into creating this game, and the details on the movements. Very beautiful. And here, I think I decided to explore a few features because I wanted to create a thumbnail for this video. So here we explore some of the features, especially the camera feature, and you can put on some certain filters here to match the mood that you like and to make some cinematic effects if you wanted to. So yes, here, look here, we have some certain filters that you can choose from: black and white, sepia, the vibrant one, and the blue shade one. You may notice in the thumbnail I used the vibrant one. So yeah, if you want to take lots of amazing photos of your dragon, and you just hover up to this camera feature and enjoy. Let's try out the flight trial here. We have flight trials to test out your skills of your ability to maneuver through the rings. So here's my first run. I think I did very horribly at this. I was getting used to my sensitivity of the mouse and the tight turns here. Not really a tight, I think, but you know, the turns here. And of course I didn't know the route of the map, so I was everywhere. I was absolutely everywhere. Very crazy. See, I missed the ring and I didn't even notice. I was lost. And I was very confused why the rings were not appearing. And here I noticed I missed this specific ring. But I think my final record here was around 50 seconds, 52 seconds. So if you want to be my record, leave it in the comments if you're able to be my record, and let's see who's better. Well, this is my first attempt. Okay, so this is like around a minute and 15, I think, something like that. Very long. It took a while. But after a few attempts, I was able to get that record of 52, I think. Very nice. You can also get these targets. I think there's 3 targets in this trial. And this is my record. Oh, this is worse. This is 1 minute and 25 seconds. So comparing it to my I'll be showing you my proof of my best record for this video. So I think here I'll continue on completing my daily quests and a few more of the side quests here, so that we are able to explore the other features of the game. And look, this guy has a Night Fury and I was very shocked. I can't believe they have a Night Fury already. And see here, I show you that you are able to be the dragon itself. So you won't be able to see your Roblox avatar. And this is me doing the quest on wrecking the trees to get some few ingredients, because they drop some they have some drops. See there, destroy 5 trees, and I was able to destroy 5 rocks earlier, possibly from the flight trial. And here you can buy some meat. So since we have like small amount of money, we're just going to buy the bad milk and the bad meat, and we will be cooking it into a stew in the cooking pot here. And it's very visible. It's orange, an orange ring, and here we are. It costs some gems to cook though, so the more high quality the stew, the more expensive your stew will be. There we go, our last quest for the our last little quest for the Master Chef quest, and there we got it. We have the Master Chef quest and the hatchery quest here. I was thinking of buying a more expensive egg, but I decided that it was gonna take a while, so I just decided to buy this simple egg here. So it will automatically have the cooldown before you can hatch it. You can skip it if you like, but I decided to wait it out. And here I just started to try and complete Champion of the Islands, which is defeating some of the islands around the map right now. And I think so far there are 5 islands. I mean 4 islands according to this quest. And I was just able to complete Island 2 for this video. And soon I think and by this video I'll be able to unlock Island 3, and we can complete it in the next video. And I think by that video I won't be doing a voice over anymore. I'll be like playing it and recording as well. So here, by completing this quest, when you enter this island here, 8/25 enemies, and I think in Island 1 you were supposed to kill 11 enemies, and then after that you will be able to collect the gems by defeating the camp. So that's the mechanic of the island. By defeating the island, you're supposed to defeat a number of enemies, and the rewards would be a specific number of gems, and that would be you defeating the island camp. And here it's very easy to defeat the island itself. So I went around it for a few more times to get a few more gems. And then I focused on doing the flight trials, because there's another quest here that was focused on completing 5 flight trials here in my daily quests. So here, before we end the video, I'll be showing you the proof of my record of 50 under a minute record in this flight trial. So you can try and beat me, and it'd be fun. If you beat me, that means you'll be better than me and you're enjoying the game. So let's just zoom back to the flight trial area here. And we are going to Valley of Wings. There we go. Let's beat my score. So here is my attempt of my best record for this video. So see how stable I was? I'm actually very proud of this run as a beginner. Very, very dragon ridery. Very professional. See those tight turns? I was doing good. And here I was a little bit over the place. See how great I was? And I even tried shooting the target. Very good. Very professional of me. And then I just missed this last ring. I think I could have had around 49 seconds if I didn't miss that last ring. But that was my best attempt. So that will be all for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed this gameplay of me introducing and starting to play How to Train Your Dragon here on Roblox. And if you want to play with me sometime in this game, just leave a comment below and I'll be informing you all before I record another episode of this game so that we can play together. And there's my Monstrous Nightmare, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.